In this video, I'm going to talk about the 11 differences between Lepin, which is a fake Lego brand, and the genuine Lego article. The first and biggest difference between the two is the cost. So typically, Lepin costs about a third of the price of a current real Lego kit. Now there are exceptions, for example the UCS or Ultimate Collection series kits, which are discontinued, they can cost thousands of pounds on eBay or Amazon, and typically the Lepin version will cost about £100, so there's a huge saving to be had by buying a Lepin version of a Lego discontinued kit. And obviously because Lepin kits are cheaper, the bricks are cheaper made as well. And so the next few items on this list are really related to the quality of the bricks. So firstly, the fake Lego bricks are a lot lighter than the real Lego ones. Now you might not notice that with individual bricks, but a completed set such as this Wall-E robot, you can see that it's quite a bit lighter than the real Lego version. Secondly, the colours don't always match. So here on this green plant, you can see that the finish is slightly different, and also it's a slightly different green. So the colours aren't always an exact match to the real Lego equivalent. Another difference is that Lepin bricks will bend by themselves, particularly long bricks have a tendency to sort of bend or bow out, whereas real Lego bricks don't. And that means that if you're joining long bricks together, they do have a tendency to sort of come apart. Another point is that sometimes Lepin bricks will just not fit together at all. Now this is quite rare, maybe 1% of bricks that you try and put together, you'll try and join them together and then they'll just fall straight apart. Or they'll be really difficult to get together in the first place, and then it'll be really difficult to get them apart again. Now this has a sort of knock-on effect actually on complex mechanisms. So sometimes mechanisms can be stiffer in the Lepin products than they would be in the real thing, or maybe they just don't work at all. But for visual models that you just look at and display, it's not so much of a problem. When you buy a brand new Lego kit from a Lego shop or an authorised Lego dealer, you get it in a lovely box with gorgeous artwork and that's been professionally printed, and the box is good quality. The same is not true of Lepin. Usually, Lepin kits don't come boxed at all. You can sometimes pay a little bit more to get a fake Lepin box, and it's quite a novelty to see the copied Lego design in Lepin packaging, but it's not as good quality as the real thing. Lepin instructions are a lot more economical than Lego ones. Now I don't think this is Lepin trying to be environmentally friendly, I think this is them trying to save money. So normally you might get 4 instructions on a couple of pages or in a Lego instruction booklet. You might get double the amount in a Lepin instruction book, which means that the instruction books are a lot thinner and smaller in a Lepin kit than they would be in the Lego one. And while Lepin do a particularly good job of recreating and printing the instructions, they are not as high quality as the real Lego ones. Now you may not know this, but Lego is actually a Danish company, and Lepin, by contrast, is a Chinese company. Almost all Lego bricks have the Lego logo embossed on them, whereas Lepin doesn't. I have never bought a Lego kit where any of the pieces have been missing from the kit. It's quite amazing that they manage to always include the right number of bricks. By contrast, in a Lepin kit, it's highly likely that you will at the very least have some substitute bricks that are the wrong colour. More likely there'll be 1, perhaps 2 bricks out of the entire set that just aren't there altogether. I've also had a case of substitute bricks that just weren't the right size, so I had to use my own Lego bricks to replace them. Finally, a thing worth mentioning if you're considering buying a Lepin product versus a Lego one is that Lepin is a fake or counterfeit brand. They've stolen the model designs from Lego, the box designs and the artwork from Lego, and they've just tried to sort of subtly change their name to make it look like a different company. Lego is the genuine article, and they have actually paid people to design these amazing looking kits. They've also paid license fees to the likes of Disney so that they can make kits such as the Lego Star Wars or Wall-E kits. So while you may consider getting a Lepin product if you really can't afford to spend £6,000 on a discontinued UCS kit, you may want to stick to real Lego for the real high quality build that's supporting the actual people who develop the product. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do check out my other fake Lego reviews, I'll leave a link to a playlist down below, and I'll see you next time for another unboxing and review.